weather, you guys. You probably can't see it, but it's snowing fairly heavily right now. But it's like 1 degree above zero, so it's like really wet and heavy snow. Neno and I was just out playing in it. It's fantastic.
True.
Days like this make me feel very silly for building a blue water boat when I could have built a cold water boat. I think I was so focused on sailing to the Caribbean that I forgot how much I love snow. But it wouldn't be that much work to make it function for this weather either. I just need a heater and some insulation, more insulation.
It is now full-blown winter here in Stockholm, and in this week's episode, I thought that I would share with you some slices of my life on board my boat in the winter.
Ska vi gå ut, Neno? Ja, ska vi gå ut?
Today we are emptying my compostable toilet in 10 degrees below zero. So I've got a compostable toilet, which means that I can empty, like it separates urine for like smell and composting reasons. So the urine I can empty, it goes in a bottle and I can empty it in like a toilet or whatever. And then this is basically just a bucket with a toilet seat on it and a little swivel. So you can like turn it all around and get oxygen in it. And then yeah, that works really well for me. This model is an airhead. There are other models too. Yeah, so today we're emptying it. I've been postponing that for a really long time. Today we're doing it. It's sunny, it's nice. Let's get it done.
I want to be really clear here that what you're looking at right now is not just a bucket of poop. It is compost. It doesn't really smell like anything, and it's just coconut fiber mixed up with, the other stuff. So it is way cleaner than it probably looks like, so I just wanted to make that really clear. And if you are not like me and capable of planning ahead and or having patience, you can actually put the coconut fiber in water before you do this so that it's done and you don't have to sit outside in 10 degrees below zero and just like pick it apart by hand. But that's up to you, to each their own.
No, that takes me about like 10 to 30 minutes depending on how much I want to clean it. But other than that, it's basically just pour it out, then put some new coconut fiber in, and then you're all good. This one I just lugged to the nearest bin. Unfortunately, during the winter, we don't have any trash service here, so it is quite a bit. But we have little crates, lorries, whatever, that I can cart it off in. Carts.
So yeah, I'll be doing that, and then that's all good, and hopefully I won't be having to do that again for a while. Normally that lasts me for about a month, but in the winter it lasts me longer. So maybe this will last me until spring. Who knows? Yeah, thank you for watching that.
Don't love me, can hurt me, but don't do it, can hurt me, but don't do it. Don't love me, can hurt me, but don't do it, can hurt me, but don't do it. Don't love me, can hurt me, but don't do it, can hurt me, but don't do it.
Life on the boat in the winter is a little bit more difficult than it is if I'm in a marina during the summer, because at least where I am, a lot of the amenities tend to close down, so we don't have running water, we don't have showers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to empty the urine bottle on my toilet, because like I've mentioned, I have a compost toilet which separates this and that. So I'm going to empty that, and when I'm doing that I'm also going to refill some water, because my water tank is actually completely empty, and I try to keep it not empty because I have to walk all the way over to the little house at the end of the pontoon to fill water, and I don't want to fill the entire tank at one go. I can't talk. Why am I recording? I can't talk. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. Come along. Okay, I'm not gonna film myself, doing all of this from different angles, because I'm doing it on a work break, so I don't have unlimited time, and I also don't really have the energy for that today. It's been a really rough past 7 days, and well, more than that actually. So I'm just really tired. But I've got my urine bottle here, and in the other hand, which I'm also holding the phone, I've got a jerry can for the water. So this is the walk I take when I want to refill water. Normally, well, I try to keep a routine of, oh no, the crow. I didn't bring any treats for the crows. They're gonna get mad at me. Anyways, I try to maintain a routine where I'm every time I empty the urine bottle, I fill water, but it's been a lot of snow and ice, and just, in the way of where I fill water. So I've kind of been procrastinating that, so now I don't have any water left. Normally, it takes me, well, in the summer it takes me 4 days to fill the water bottle, well, the urine bottle, but in the winter it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, I just empty it in the toilet, because it is just pee after all, and then I will be refilling water, and you don't have to see the toilet part, so I'll get back to you after that. Alright, we're back on the boat. I have one of these for the water tank, but you're supposed to open with a coin, kind of. I don't have that coin anymore, so I use a crowbar. It works just as well, albeit a little bit more rusty. This one used to be pretty. Everything used to be so pretty, you guys. Oh yeah, so let's spill some water.
Away with you, you chunk of ice, you. One of the upsides of it being winter on the boat is that I now have the world's largest freezer, so I can have ice cream on the boat. So good! Thank you so much for watching this week's video, and a special thank you to anyone who has donated to my PayPal, the link is in the bio. I have not posted any videos during the winter, as I said that I would, and it has not been for lack of content, but rather just that the last few months have been really rough for me, and I have just kind of had to cut myself off from anything that consumes energy, whether or not it is something fun, like hanging out with you guys. But I think that, you know, spring is coming, and I feel like I'm getting more energy, and I'm just trying to get back out there. So thank you so much for still watching this, and I will see you again in the next episode.